Up next on Sucka Free Latino, we're getting down to the nitty gritty on what actually brings the track to life, the beat. And I'm hanging out in the studio with Zion and the producers Play-N-Skillz, who have all you Latinos out there standing up right here on MTV3.
Dirty South mind blown, dirty South bread. Catfish.
¿Qué lo que hay, mi gente? El Dominicanito L Books once again, Sucka Free Latino. What we're doing today is we're gonna jump into a studio session with Grammy Award winning, their duo, Play-N-Skillz. They got the Big Banger Latino stand up. And on top of that, they got a record you might have heard of by Camille and They produced that Ride and Dirty. Shout to them on that. And on top of that, we're gonna go with Zion of Zion and Lennox fame. He's doing his own thing now. He has Alocate in the clubs, Fantasma in the clubs, crazy right now. But all three of them, they're hooking up. And today, they're gonna make some new music. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna jump into that session. And I'm gonna get nosy just for you, because you know what it is, man. I bring you the lowdown each and every time. But before we jump in the session, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I'm gonna hook you up with a video so you can get familiar with the guys. Here it is, y'all, Play-N-Skillz, and it's called Latino Stand Up. And you know it's Sucka Free Latino, eh? What up, y'all? The Kiddo Books, Sucka Free Latino. Like I told you, man, I jumped in the studio, hooked up with Play-N-Skillz right here. Of course, shout out to the D-Town one time. You know what it is. And we're in the studio. Real quick, I'm gonna just get into it. You guys like you guys gonna be here all night making it happen. We're here with Zion, of course, today.
Of course, absolutely. We're gonna be here all night. We usually start off like 10 o'clock at night, go all the way till 10 in the morning.
Is it better a night session than the day session? I think night is better though.
For us, we've been doing it like that, so.
Nighttime?
Nighttime better for us. We're like some vampires, we stay up.
You're in the studio, everybody getting it right, we laying down the track. What's like the craziest thing ever happened in the studio real quick?
Wow. I could go for days.
All right, we gotta give it PG-13 though.
Well, our first record that broke Play-N-Skillz record called Freaks featuring Crazy Bone and Adina Howard.
Okay, shout out to them.
Yeah, when we did the record, Adina's known for making them real crazy, freaky records. So she really got into the record, had the incense cracking and everything. She kind of looked at me and my brother was like,
So basically that led to the inspiration for the record?
Yeah, to say she had a tattoo right up in here.
So she had a tattoo somewhere you ain't supposed to see when the lights are on.
She said she ain't never had brothers before, so, it inspired the record and, the world has too many freaks is made. Enough talking, man. We're going to show y'all what goes down. Usually the magic happens in the bedroom, but for us, it's the studio.
All right, man, let's check it out, y'all. On Sucka Free Latino, we're in the studio with the brothers Play-N-Skillz and Zion as they get busy and put it down in the studio. Sucka Freestyle. What it is, y'all, it's the Kiddo Book, Sucka Free Latino, of course, have here to style all day. Still hanging out with Play-N-Skillz. Shout out to the D-Town. How's the whole scene over there? You guys being Latino and you doing hip hop.
I mean, it's so crazy, man. I tell people I think it's like what Run DMC was doing like in the 80s with hip hop, here in New York and everything. It's just like the movement's crazy. It's a lot of people that I think are really sleeping on Latinos doing hip hop and R&B.
Too many of us.
There's too many of us out here. So we shock them when 15, 20,000 people come out and watch us, And like the whole Dallas movement, what's going on in Texas, the whole Southwest thing with the Latinos, a lot of Latinos out there, man.
And you guys do a big show out in D-Town.
Oh yeah. We got a summer festival coming. And I think you're gonna be hanging with me, man.
Hey, I'm coming. I'm there.
Because I'm be honest.
Come through?
Oh yeah,
we can't handle all the ladies.
The ladies is way too many.
So I heard you guys can even walk to the mall no more. You tell me about that.
It's kind of crazy, I'm saying. We go through the mall. I got to make sure I got like 3 people with me because, know the ladies. I gotta keep them off.
Is that they light skinned? You know what I'm saying? Light skins. We back in at 07. He got braids too, so that adds to it.
You see that? And we got a little bit of ice and all that, you know, that helps.
And they see that.
They see it.
You know what the movement is, man. Sucker Free Latino, the Kid Up Books, Play-N-Skillz, D-Town in the building. Y'all keep it there, you heard? Yeah, y'all, the Kid Up Books, of course, Sucker Free Latino, still hanging out with Play-N-Skillz in the studio.
Still here.
They about to do their thing in a minute, but the banger was Latino Stand Up. Like that was huge.
Anthem.
This is the anthem. Like, it was crazy.
Let's get it understood. Our people with us wanna try. Man, I wish you would. Boricua Americano, Latino stand up. Colombiano, Cubano, Latino.
Like, you know, that was big. How you guys are planning to keep us standing up, man? Let me know. It was cracking now.
We're doing a part 2, number 1.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're doing a Latino stand up part 2, and really we go everywhere and perform this record. It's unbelievable, man. Like, we could do a set where like we had a huge, let's say, pop record, and we in a poppy like city, and we perform the record. But when we get to Latino stand up, man,
it is what it
everybody
is.
put their L's
You
up.
know what's crazy though is even the white people be like this. They jamming with us.
Oh, they love us, dog.
Yeah,
they love us.
That's right.
But when you guys go to the studio, how you get ready for the studio? Like,
Man, I mean, we don't even listen to rap music that much going into the studio. A lot of old school stuff, and really, me and Skillz be on 2 different pages.
Oh yeah, I gotta kick him out the room. We clash heads a little bit.
when you guys do the beats, is it true you always do the beats together, or you just come with what you
I
got?
say about 80% of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We be like just in the
I'm usually the guy that comes in like at 2 o'clock in the morning after the club.
Couple freaks.
You know, the Patron and all that, and I give the okay, and Skillz is, you know, he's already been there and doing that, and then I continue to work. But if it's a big record, we will get together and do what we got to do. I mean, we're brothers before anything, so you know what I'm saying? There's never like those type of issues where we don't get along. It's just,
and speaking of big records, is there any artist that ever like called you up or somebody was like, yo, dog, this person wants to work with you, and it blew your mind?
You know what? We just did something for Hillary Duff,
Oh, that's
which
big.
I would have never thought in a million years.
oh no,
You know what I'm saying?
because you know, I mean, I thought they was joking. We got a call beforehand, before Hillary Duff, Weird Al Yankovic. Of course, y'all know the Ride Dirty record was done by Weird Al. He did the White Nerdy version.
The white nerdy joint.
And he actually called me. Al called me and was like, yo, this is Al. And I'm like, stop playing on my phone. I don't know Al.
Like, play you
I don't talk to people with Al. I didn't
What the hell
it was
is
a joke.
Al?
You don't sound like a real pussy white guy or something, you know what I mean? So I was like, I hung up, and then he emailed me back, this is Weird Al Yankovic. I'm trying to cover your record.
That?
And I was like, all right, cool. So I emailed him right back. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it is.
So,
Everybody calling, B. They numbers
Weird
gonna be out
Al
there
to
soon.
Hillary Duff to Chameleonaire to some thug.
You got a budget, holla at your boy.
There you go. You got a budget, holla.
Don't be afraid.
We about to do the 1-2 over here. We got the boy Zion coming up next. The perfect melody gonna be in the building. So keep it right there.
Keep them L's up, baby.
Keep them up.
I like that. Keep
Yeah.
them L's up, all right? What it is, you're the Dominican Cal Book, Sucker Free Latino, and we riding today with the D-Town Boys. And guess who else? The perfect melody in the building.
Hey,
Zion. Now get one real quick. What is it, Zion? Do it.
Zion, baby!
That's what makes the ladies go crazy. I've been there before. Anyway, guys, real quick, you got a label. Zion got his label set up now. Entonces, like, ¿cómo want to see, like, what's the craziest demo somebody ever even approached you? Like, yo, listen to my joint, like, or they just gave you one.
man, you know what? One time we was leaving the studio, as I'm getting to my car, I'm thinking some dude about to jack me. I turn around, the dude's like, yo, son. He just started rapping. I'm like, whoa. I'm thinking the dude gonna run up on me, but.
And then this connection right here, this connection, I already heard the single. What's the name of the single?
Money.
Money.
It's all
dope.
about the money.
It's all about, everybody wants some money. That's how you guys hooked up.
Baby mamas, bill collectors, everybody want money.
Friends, family, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Gabi, you know what I'm saying?
From SRT,
Shout out to Gabi.
Shout out to my
He a
man.
dirtbag.
Yes,
Yeah.
Big boy. Big boy.
He's in the building right now.
He asked us to work with him, and gladly we wanted to, man. We went to the studio and we played a gang of beats from Mr. Zion, and he's like, man, we did one record, he wanted to do that right, and we played them beats and we couldn't agree on one. Then we played another beat and he started humming a melody about something about a baby mom and whatnot. And I was like, yo, you gotta go on the board.
And I seen the dude in the studio before. That's how he does. Just